How much of our day is spent in deep thought where we don't speak a word, we don't say anything? If we're alone, living alone, if we're not working a job outside of the home, very often the majority of our day can be just in silence. That can be a good thing. Now, this is day 19. Walk the walk. And it's okay to talk the talk, as long as you walk the walk with it. Sometimes you have to just talk to yourself to see if it sounds right for you. That's how we put together our plans. That's how we evaluate and reevaluate what we want to do with our lives. Doesn't matter if you're 14 years old or 34, maybe 74. It doesn't matter, because today, as you've heard it before, today is the first day of the rest of your life. And you have a choice what you decide to do with it. I want to show you something here. All right. That's where I'm going. I don't know if you can really see, but it's down the big hill. I'm going all the way to the end today. That's a big one. This is I'm gonna do a 45-minute walk today. Fasting. Hydrated well before I walked out. And today's Friday. Today begins my up eating day. And in the beginning, I used to get really excited about it. And it's cool. We need to celebrate food. We need to celebrate eating. And it's a holy thing, really. It's the sacred time. Breaking bread, sharing foods, sharing sustenance. When I was getting ripped back when I was 42, those pictures you saw of me, I had a special box, and I called it my Mad Sunday box. Of course, it actually started on Friday night, but during the week, if I was out, if I saw something I thought I might enjoy on that weekend, I'd buy it. I wouldn't eat it, wouldn't touch it, I wouldn't sample it, I would save it. And I would put it in the Mad Sunday box. And when that up-eating, zigzagged approached weekend arrived, then I would dig into my box, and I may have 5, 6, 7 different things in there. And I didn't have a sample of all of them necessarily. But I'd say, okay, I'm gonna start on that bag of Cheetos or whatever. And I'd get started on it. I'd have 2 or 3 or 4. And I thought, wow, you know what? This is just not as good as I thought it was going to be. And that's a good revelation to have. for the most part, all these junk foods, they're about as bad as tobacco. And tobacco is ridiculous what the tobacco companies have done with continually placing additional additives into the tobacco to make it even more addictive. That's been proven, been documented. You can research it. But a similar thing happens with junk food like that. It becomes addictive, and your pleasure centers in your brain just open up and flood. And you just kind of start eating it, and you just keep eating it until you go, oh, the bag's empty. So it's not a good habit. And it's one of the reasons why people end up suffering with obesity. You know, people end up suffering with obesity and end up with diabetes, heart disease, orthopedic problems, back problems, knee problems, hip problems, because they're carrying all this excess. I mean, really excess weight. I'm not talking about 10 or 15 pounds overweight. I'm talking about suffering with a lot of extra weight that their skeletal structure and their entire body is just not designed to have to tolerate. So when I was tapping into those items in my Mad Sunday box, those thoughts would cross my mind. And I'd think, wow. For an example, I'd have some Twinkies in there, Hostess Twinkies. I thought, oh, wow. I remember when I was a kid, Hostess Twinkies were really great. Of course, things tasted different then. To me, the cakes were moister. The filling was creamier and had more flavor. Now, they're so far from that, it's like I don't even want it at all. So that was a good thing for me. And right now, I'm utilizing the zigzag approach because the body benefits from increasing the calories every, say, 4, 5, 6 days. Your metabolism begins to shut down once you're on calorie restriction. Your body is determined to hang on to body fat. It wants to hold on to it. It's the key to survival. So, when you increase those calories, your body says, oh, he's not trying to starve me to death. I guess I can let go of some of that stored fat because I'm going to be okay. I'm not going to be starved. And that's part of the problem with starvation diets. Fasting and intermittent fasting is different, especially when you make it a habit. When you create a pattern out of it, your body learns how to respond, how to react in a positive way. And you shift back and forth. You zigzag back and forth with those caloric numbers. And it's not just about calories, but some folks say it isn't about calories at all. I mean, that's just ridiculous. It's common sense to tell you that a unit of energy, if it's excessive and you don't burn it up, that it doesn't matter. Well, it does. Sure, macros matter. Macros. That's the new term. Protein, carbohydrates, and fat. macros. What about the micros? We need to think about those too. Micronutrients, vitamins and minerals, water, hydration. You know, 70% of your body is water. You don't want to dehydrate it. It needs to have water to be healthy, to transport water-soluble vitamins around. And it needs some fat in your diet to transport fat-soluble vitamins around too. Well, folks, I've come down to the end of the hill here. Let me just show you. It's the end of the road down here. So I'm going to give you my love right now. Hope you've enjoyed some of this nutritional information and a little bit some of the philosophy behind it. And I will see you at the end of the walk. Love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic day. Just a quick moment. I just wanted you guys to see how green all this is out here. It's like a moss that's growing here. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm just going up my final big hill here. I just wanted to let you know that it's lonely out here without the hammer by my side. And I think about her all the time, whether she's right beside me or wherever she might be. And I uploaded a new song that I wrote last night called She Wouldn't Leave Me Alone. And that song's dedicated to Jackie. Jacqueline Ray Gloria Dover. She is my sweet baby Ray. My little sweet baby Ray. And She Wouldn't Leave Me Alone is a true story. It's, we were both in so much pain before we physically met, but we reached out to each other, and I'll tell you more how that developed as these walks continue. But she wouldn't leave me alone, and I'm so thankful for that, because God sent her to love me. And God knows I needed her. And I love her. So I wouldn't leave her alone either, by the way. So anyway, I'm thankful that you guys are out here with me on this walk. How many are with me vicariously? How many are with me? Yes, this is a steep hill, but it's great. You know, it's great to push. It's great to have the health to be able to work toward exceeding yourself. Exceed yourselves. Go past where you've been before. I love you guys. I will undoubtedly see you again sometime today with maybe a snack. God bless you guys. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for my new subscribers. I check. I'm always watching. Love you guys. Have a fantastic day and get ready for a great weekend.